Matt Gordon from pole as Declan Brownsey starting outside. Watch for a green one, there it is. Declan Brownsey, Matt Gordon side by side into the very first turn, and they're going to stay side by side as they go down the back straight away. No quarter given, still side by side through the canteen corner. Next one back there in position number 3 will be Julia Crippen and then Ian Jones. So the battle royal up the front is Matt Gordon versus Declan Brownsey. Back then to Julia Crippen. Ian Jones would be the next one behind them in position number 4. Back behind them is the 42 car of Stephen Thorpe. That's the way they go under the tower with 2 laps down of the 12-lap journey. Matt Gordon is the race leader, hotly pressed by Declan Brownsey all the way. Julia Crippen would be the next one, and right behind her is Ian Jones, who drifts a little wide on the racetrack that time. But the speed up the front is between Matt Gordon and Declan Brownsey. Back then we go to Julia Crippen. Ian Jones would be the next one. Car 42 is Stephen Thorpe, and then we go to the car 2 of Aaron Brunner. Race leaders are in the canteen corner, and that is Matt Gordon. Declan Brownsey won't go away, but he can't get close enough. Back then we go into position number 3 is Julia Crippen with Ian Jones making a bit of meal of things. Here comes Declan Brownsey, still high on the racetrack, hasn't had enough yet, gets up on the loose stuff. And that will drop him back through the field as they head down the back straight away once more. Matt Gordon, Declan Brownsey, long way back we go to Julia Crippen. Under the control tower goes our race leader. He can see some of the cars at the back of the pack right now, and we'll start thinking about putting a lap on them, and hopefully they can get in the road of the pursuing. Aaron Brunner's the first one to go down. Declan Brownsey is still there in position number 2, although a little back now this time. Back we go into Julia Crippen in front of Stephen Thorpe, and then Ian Jones as their race leader. Got balked a little bit in the slower cars, and Declan Brownsey has right on his hammer once again as they go through turn 1 and 2 and down the back straight away. Brownsey again high on the racetrack. Matt Gordon stays down low. Declan Brownsey is right on him as they go underneath the tower with only a couple of laps remaining. Julia Crippen is still there in position number 3 down the back straight away. Matt Gordon, can he get around the outside? Declan Brownsey, he's tried everything he knows. Back down low on the racetrack, the white flag. One to go for them. Back in position number, got a yellow on the last lap. Wait and see whether they run a green-white checker, which is what they're going to do. So nose to tail restart. Gordon versus Declan Brownsey. Julia Crippen in there as well outside the witch's hat. 2 laps of Maryborough Speedway is all that's left for Matt Gordon. Can he keep Declan Brownsey behind him for that distance? Julia Crippen in front of Ian Jones. Round turn 4. Down the main straightaway, the white flag out once again. Matt Gordon down the back straightaway. Declan Brownsey is right there, but he can't get enough drive. Matt Gordon is going to hold on. Brownsey tries it desperately right at the end, but he can't do it. Matt Gordon, Declan Brownsey, Julia Crippen. Good feature race win for the Legend cars. Great speed at the front of the field. Matt Gordon, Declan Brownsey, Julia Crippen. We're going to have a very quick trophy presentation. for the Junior Sedans New Stars. Okay, Junior Sedans New Stars in the victory lane. Great to see. Great to see. Big future for all of them. Winner tonight, Hayden Stewart. Hayden, congratulations. Well done. I'm sure there's a whole lot of people you want to thank.